Being an actor that's kind of had a few hits, like a lot of things have to come together, and it's not an accident. You know what I mean? When these guys have this run of hits, like they've got to be really sharp.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty fascinating. I guess we went to his office and there's like his Conan thing is in there and like the sword. He's like,
wait, did you meet that little donkey he has?
I don't know if the donkey was there. There was some hair on the floor.
That's in his house. This was at his office.
Oh no, this was his office. Yeah, there was some hair on the floor, but I don't know what it was from. I don't think. Oh my God.
There's a donkey.
Oh, because I think he's very Dutch like that or something. Oh, he's very...
Oh, my God. Yeah, those are mini donkeys.
They look mixed, too.
I met a small donkey in Nashville once.
Oh.
First off, I love Nashville. I go to Zanies a lot when I'm, like, working on sets.
Yeah. Oh, I think I remember. That's what the last thing I remember. I remember hearing you came to Zanies and did, like, 6 or 7 nights or something over there.
Yeah, and one time, one of my favorite shows, the power went out. And I had to do the show, like the power went out and we were like, what do we do? And the staff there was amazing. They like immediately brought candles out and I was like yelling my set. And then some guy like brought like a speaker and a microphone. It was incredible.
Oh, dude, I think there was an article or something about that I even remember. I remember seeing a picture about that or at least just hearing about it like in local lore, you know? One thing about Nashville is, dude, it's a very small city. Like it's small. It's like something happens, you hear about it. It's not like, it just feels like a huge town. Like
how long you lived here?
A really big town. I lived here for, I think, almost 4 years.
Where were you before?
The pandemic, I was in LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I moved directly from there because during the pandemic, I remember seeing like Kid Rock's bar, you know, and people are having a blast there. And meanwhile, like my landlord is like making us wear hazmat suits to go get our fucking mail and shit because everybody's all paranoid and shit out there. And I was like, fuck this shit. I gotta fucking go, you know?
I've always loved Nashville. I did a series for Netflix and we filmed an episode here and I always come here for stand-up. I did the Ryman. I'd never done the Ryman. I'd always done some other theater. I did the Ryman on this tour that a few months ago. And that's one of the best places I've ever performed. Yeah, there's that thing.
Yeah, that was it.
Yes, isn't that so crazy? Yeah.
A Power Outage Force comedian Aziz Ansari already finished his set in the dark Monday night, dude.
That was cool. That was like one of those cool moments. That was fun. But when I was here for that trip, to get back to the donkeys, my wife, she's Danish and she loves donkeys. And there was some fair here. And they had miniature donkeys.
Oh, beautiful.
And we sought them out and we said what's up to him. One of them, his name was Roger, and he was born October 4th, so Roger 10-4.
Ooh.
So we met Roger, and there was another little donkey named Lily, but she was a little big. I don't know if she was a micro donkey. Roger was straight up micro. Lily was a little big. I don't know if she was micro.
At that size, I don't judge their weight, to be honest with them. You know what I'm saying? Because the bodies, there's already a lot going on, you know? It's like, yeah, I think that, I mean, look, I think they're beautiful. I remember I met the world's smallest horse one time.
When was that and where?
And his name was Tom Thumb, and I met him in Alameda, I believe.
And how did that intro come about?
Well, people are like, you got to go meet him and shit. And I remember I'd been in a bar.
Alameda is where? California?
California, yeah.
Okay. So you were doing a show in Alameda, and then like you gotta meet the smallest horse.
No, we'd been out there for I think I'd heard about it. I think I'd been in conversations about like smaller animals, Animalia generally. The world's the one I met was Tom Thumb, and if you can also look up separately on Perplexity here, if you can just look up Theo Von Tom Thumb. I did a post on it. It was pretty fascinating.
What's Perplexity?
Perplexity is like a different AI. It does for me. I like it because it's it can help me like edit and pull clips out of things. Like you can put something in it and it'll be like what clips do you like in this? What do you suggest? That sort of thing.
Oh, well.
So it's kind of like, it's like an AI, you know?
It's far beyond my...
What?
I don't know any of this stuff.
Dude, what are you talking about? How do your parents feel about that?
That I don't know Perplexity?
That you don't know about the AIs?
I mean, I know what it is. I don't really use that stuff much.
Yeah.
I don't really use internet or phone or anything very much. I try to stay off.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Right here. Let's take a video. Let's.
I am into this.
The hero right there. So everyone can meet the world's
How long you gonna be here today for?
He'll be here all day? How small is he?
De las grandes llanuras de Kansas, él es más pequeño que algunas clases de
Whoa.
pero es no era un bebé, él es un caballito crecido.
And he's alive too?
Oh, that would be dark.
You don't know what people are doing, dude. But yeah, so just to let you know, I guess we have a lot of symbiosis there in our love for the small horses.
Small, what are horses and donkeys? What's that? Ask the AI. What is that called? What are that kind of animal? Horses, donkeys, the four-legged kind of, they're similar. There must be some group.
Yeah, what is that called?
The equus.
Yeah, the equus. The equine.
The equines.
But dude, when you think that God took all the beauty of a huge horse and put it into like a baby snicker of a horse, a little horse.
Yeah, there's not. Is there any other animals that have minis? Like, because there's mini horses, there's mini donkeys. What is it? There's mini cows?
There are? Oh, wow.
Oh, God, that'd be a dark moment. You go to a steakhouse, they're like, just so you know, these are all mini cows.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's still.
That's too dark.
I'd have a little. You know what I'm saying?
You probably could only have a little.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
There's not like a 40-ounce mini cow steak. That's not happening. It's like it's a 1 ounce. It's like when you go to a sushi restaurant, they have that one little piece of Wagyu. Yeah. This is from a mini cow. Oh my God, they're all furry. Maybe I'm gonna finish this show and get addicted to the internet because this is pretty fun. I never knew about mini cows. I didn't know. I would have just been wondering about equines, equus.
Well, look, dude, I think you could get your wife one of these. Let me see. These miniature horses rarely exceed 34 inches in height. Miniature donkeys also max out at around 34 inches.
There's mini micro pigs. Oh, wait, this is a whole list of everything there's mini of. There's mini horses, donkeys, pygmy goats. They don't call them micro goats. They prefer to be referred to as pygmy goats.
Yeah.
Mini sheeps, micro pigs. Micro pigs I've heard of.
Imagine a mini sheep, though.
You could make a very small sweater.
Yeah. You're just sitting there. Oh, dude, we got to get some of these animals. But, dude, when I was a kid, they only had big dogs, and then the dogs started getting littler. A lot of this, I think, is crossbreeding and inbreeding. You know, I grew up in a kind of not an inbreeding district, but I grew up in certainly the stray animal belt and the inbreeding belt, kind of like they run across some of the same plains in America.
Okay.
And we would see a lot of, people start getting smaller over time in the area and that's when you knew okay, people need to start walking farther or driving farther for sex, because you just knew the inbreeding was heating up. You knew the kettle was getting a little warm, when somebody'd have a baby and they could just put it on a key ring or whatever, it was like, that thing's too small, Good to see you, man, because we've never really got